only the replay crew. What's up, replay crew? Again, you guys don't see this. Or you guys are the only ones to see this. All right. I see Blue Amaryllis. Bean and Roots. I'll wait till you guys come up. Make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Make sure you can hear me. Yep. Good to go. Can you hear me? What's up? I see Beans and Roots, Blue Amaryllis. Doris loves Kino. Hello, hello. It's a few in you, 6 or 7 of you. There's 3 of you. Happy Saturday. 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 Joanne from Ocala. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, we'll give it a few minutes. Let some people jump on board. I know a lot of people got stuff going on today. So I don't anticipate it being like the past few days during the week. The lives are a little bit more heavier. Andrea Green, good to see you. There's Joe Sword, right? Got that right? I see Mighty Joe at Walmart this morning. I wonder if he'll be on the chat today. LRG, what's up? Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna. The idea we talked about, that's coming soon. That content idea. So, but I tell you what, man, those safety glasses and gloves came in handy. I'm still using them, different pairs. The black ones I like the best. Oh, it's rubbing my eyes. This glasses stuff back and forth just. Whew. So I see Lucy Lou. What is up? So how was your Saturday, everybody? It's nice, man. It is nice. It was chilly this morning. Milo was out all night. Didn't know. I kept looking for her. Couldn't find her. And finally, it was about 5 o'clock. I came back outside. She was on the porch, so I let her in. John, good to see you. Ow. My shoulder's sore, too. Ugh. My shoulder's a little sore. What's up, Tammy? Valeris, man. Nice to have the girl. Yeah, it is beautiful weather today. Maybe we should put a cedar key. Diane, good to see you. So, yep. Saturday smiles. OC's rolling around back there somewhere. You see the stump right there? Y'all were in it before. He goes, there's a hole there. It's about a foot deep, 1.5 feet deep. And that's his new little hiding spot. That's his new hiding spot. So keep an eye out for him. What is that, Gavin? Duffy Gavin? Orange cat, yeah. He likes to just bounce. Milo's out here, little bit's out here. Orange cat's running around. What's new this fine day? Not too much. What's up, Karen? Not too much. Just gonna sit there and blabble for an hour. Talk about different things. Got Otter Creek stuff coming up next week. I do have to. I won't be able to get out there on Wednesday, but got some more stuff going on out there. Got quite a few things moving forward. Did y'all see the gator? Who saw the gator in the pond? You had to have been on yesterday's live if you wanted to see it, like, because when we went to look for it, it was gone. But it was over by the dock. Thumbs up, Poet Vic. Appreciate it. There's Choice. What's up, Ninja Puppy? President accounted for. Good morning, Judy. Yeah, it was about like 3 foot, maybe 4 foot. So, so several of you did. Sweet. Yeah, it was definitely like, it was, when I was messing with it, it just didn't want nothing to do with me. It's like, just leave me alone. Let me get warm. I almost thought it was dead, but then I saw its eyes open. So, and then when I drove back by the truck, so I used the truck to charge the battery at the front gate. It was getting kind of low, and the past couple days were cloudy. So I was actually working on it. So I charged it up, and when I drove back by, his head was up. And then after I parked and got done putting everything up, then I went over there to look for him. Then he was gone. That's when we found him. What's up, Alan? Kathy seen it? Yeah, sweet. Ooh, no fun in the cold. Yeah, there's a lot of you out there that are in it. So June, what's up, June? Good to see you. Yep. So I gotta start getting them RV, getting it cleaned up. You might want to rent the RV? Any takers for want to rent the RV? 27 degrees. Ugh. Good morning, green flamingo. That'd be cool to see a green flamingo. Miss Blue it is. It is a nice day. It is very nice. It's definitely a sit by the water day. For sure. It's a little cool, but once the sun goes down, it'll be probably a little bit chillier, but it's nothing. What's up, Gavin? It's nothing that ain't not tolerable. You know what I mean? Like what you guys are dealing with right now. How much rent for a couple days? I'd have to look back and see. I don't know. I want to get it back into order, and then I got a few options with it. Rent it out myself. The lady that rented it out before, she can still rent it out, but I think I'll probably just deliver it and pick it up, and then maybe try and do that with a couple companies. Be like, hey, I have an RV, you can rent it out. We can make a deal, and let's make a deal. From the UK, Gavin's from the UK and Scotland. Well, awesome, Gavin. I appreciate you hanging out with us. How old are you, Gavin? I love flamingos. What's up, Colleen? Andre. That's right. That's funny. Oh, they're on the members live right now? That's sweet. 42. Right on, right on. Well, I appreciate you watching and hanging out. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm going to fix it. Like, I actually had to go take a picture. I sent her pictures of the toilet this morning, but there's a tag on the back that I got to go ahead and get behind it and try to take a picture of it. But I'm going to go to the boat shop at the end of the street here. He does all the fiberglass work. Find out I know what I should do, but I'll find out for him because he does fiberglass all the time. And then if need be, pull it down there, have them, like, I gotta get there's a couple screws that are broken off in there, so I gotta get those out, and then just re-fiberglass the holes, pack them back in, and then just screw it back to it. So, because I don't want to just get bigger screws, because then, you're only making the hole bigger. I want to just make the hole solid again and screw into it again, so. But yeah, they're going to fix it all, but at the same time, I'm, between my time frame and their time frame and getting it fixed, because I wasn't gonna let it leave here again. I wasn't gonna let them take it. So right on, Green Flamingo. We appreciate you. Oh, Red Leader Mom. That's awesome. Is that Red Leader Mom? Yeah. That's how I said it. That's cool. What's funny was, like, again, I was talking yesterday at the schoolhouse, and I appreciate the honesty that a lot of people they weren't interested in them. And I get sometimes the noise gets a little annoying, you know what I mean? But then again, I look at like this, I get annoying too, so. No, but seriously, yeah, I'm really sorry. I got to push. I just re-uploaded the account so I can go back to Tubetown. I could start posting on that channel again. But I'm really just trying to focus hard this month on doing lives and putting out content for Watch Hour. So I'll do more lives, obviously, just because of the fact that that's, an hour, quote unquote, video, if you will, or whatever. But just get my Watch Hours back up because, generate that revenue. Well, they told me yesterday at school, they told me that they're talking, the haters are all talking about me again. I swear. It's so hilarious. They're all filming the cameras. Like, how many times are they going to film all the cameras? They're still not going to get them all. That's the funny thing about it. They think. Live on, Willis. That's right, Lisa Johnson. Happy Saturday, Iowa 73. Good to see you. Good to see you. You can keep your eyes peeled for Orangey. He'll pop up behind us somewhere. He'll either be on a snake log, or he'll come out from over here. Ow. Man, it's cold weather makes my shoulders like, oh my gosh. I gotta be careful. Even though it's not cold, but it was cold last night. It makes you stiff. That's what I was just talking about, June. You gotta keep an eye out for him. He's out and about right now. Anthony Powell, what's up? Good to see you, my man. Hope all is well with you too. Yeah, there's got to be the drama llamas for sure. What's up, Woodstock? Oh, gonna put me on the big telly, right on. Wise Owl Tree, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you know that's it, Jerry. When it gets cold out, like your body's slower, and you gotta be careful you can't move as fast. The next thing you know, you're like, oh, got a cramp. You're right about that, Ninja Puppy. That's funny. That is pretty good. Ow. But yeah, I got to start working out. Exercise. Well, I turned 49 this year, so I said I was being in the best shape of my life when I turned 50. So I got 1 year to work out when I turned 49. I did that when I turned 40. When I was 39 years old. Or maybe it was 45. No, it was definitely 40. New Zealand's in the house. Yes, yes. What's up, Selena? Well, we got 66 people in here. 333 chat rate. What's up? What's up? 130 views so far. That is our count today as we just hang out here at Willis World. And the neighbors have like is football season still on or something? They're over there, or they're getting in a fight, one or the other. They're over there hollering. But it sounds probably a little more like football. Isn't football still going? What's up, Sweet Rage? It is definitely good here. It is definitely good. Jerry, I see you up there. I love the haters that hate makes me. I know. Well, I just laugh. I just laugh. I can comment on the mobile, but Big Tail gets all my favorite. Oh, right on. Yeah, it's weird like that. Sometimes you can't comment on TV. I know, like Miss Ann, she popped on a live yesterday, and she usually can't chat because she's watching on the TV. So it's fun. Freebird's in the house. What's up, my man? What is up? Well, I want to get Nano Extreme. There's this one guy I watch on YouTube. He talks about different stuff, motocross stuff. One of his sponsors is Nano Extreme. So and a lot of athletes use it. It's kind of like Flexall 454 or whatever, that type of stuff. Bengay. But I want to try it. Like everybody, says it does well. But yeah, it's like a Vicks Vapor Rug. Nope, not yet. You'll just keep on watching. There's only so much time in a day. We'll just go. You're at Cocoa Beach, and the village is playing pickleball. From Connecticut, Snowbird. We gotta call you Snowbird, Mark. And that's all. That's all good fun, Mark, for sure. Please understand. That's us telling Julia we were driving by the RV park behind Walmart again today, and it's like, in that RV park, that guy makes some money. Bill's all packed back up. I was like, look, Snowbirds are back. But man, he's got to have at least. Can anybody look that up? It's right behind Chiefum. I want to know how many spots. He's got to have over 100 spots, easily over 100 spots. But it's what's it called? I don't know. But I'm curious as to how many spots they got. And you think about that, you times that by say $100, just go easy $100 flat rate a night. You know what I mean? Like, I need to get a new job where I can make some real money. Like, I'm tired of being broke. I want to make a lot of money. That'd be sweet because I can help a lot of people. Mark said it's almost ready to snow here. Yeah. No, I kind of I repaired it enough to where it works. So It definitely works. Actually, I went to see Levi. They weren't there. They didn't get in there in the afternoon, evidently, later in the afternoon, in the evening time. So I went by there, but they hadn't gotten there yet. But I had to leave. Again, I'm trying to get a video ahead. Just trying to get content, but like get that day ahead schedule going. Now that I'm back in OC, I can get some stuff done. But next week, I'm gonna go help my dad on Wednesday and stuff. And so I'm not sure if I'll film any of that, but I'm trying to get ahead so that I can have that. Yeah. I talked to him. I talked to him not too long ago. He called last week, maybe. But Levi's being Levi. He's my guy, Levi. Tracy Spencer's own storage units. I was looking at storage units today, actually. As I was telling Juliet, I need to get one. You know what else me? Well, I don't want to say it just yet. Yeah, for sure. Well, we're just gonna be working. We're gonna be working, helping clean up and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, you own them. So, yeah, I guess so. It is pretty. Yeah, but then I have to buy them. Probably get a loan, maybe. Hello from Great Smoky Mountains. Come visit us. It's only 20 something. Yeah, right. See you in June, Tim. Yeah, for sure. Happy birthday, Levi. But yeah, no, again, I haven't physically seen him. He did, although I did talk to, when I was talking to George yesterday, she said they saw him. He came up and gave him a big old hug. Him and her and Diana. I guess they're up there, or maybe the post office or something. Storage containers one at a time. So what do you mean? It's like a actual container itself? Do you deliver and drop off, or like at a unit? Or are you talking about just buying units and reselling like Jeremy does? That's what I wanted. That's what I really want to do. It'd be fun. Because you never know what kind of cool stuff you're going to find. That's what's so awesome about it. Mark, can I build a car? Pretty much, I'm just going to go ahead and run whatever I run there. Do the same thing I'm going to do and just feel it out as it goes. I'm going to do some yard sale. I want to get some boiled peanut thing and start practicing and my boiled peanut recipe, start selling them there. Go hang out there in the weekends. Sell boiled peanuts, have my yard sale. You know what I mean? Give away some hot dogs. Make it a cool place for people to come. That's what the guy across the street said. He even said his son, like, people want to go there. Because it's Tube Town, baby. 42 years young, Gavin is. I will be 49 at the end of this month. All right. Well, Robin, let's all send a prayer for Robin and her husband. Just know it's always God's plan, and sometimes the plan is hard to understand, and try not to understand it. Just know and keep your faith, and one foot in front of the other. That's, trust me, we live that same exact life. It's a feast and famine world. And back when I used to perform shows, it was the same thing. It was like, if you did good, you did good, but then next thing you know, you might have a month without shows. So it's a scary thing, especially if you have a job and you don't know, and they're talking about, you possibly losing it. Yeah, I do want to do spicy peanuts. I want to do like Cajun, like regular and then Cajun. So. But yes, just one breath at a time. Just need a facility to place and rent them out. I got you. So basically, get you. That's one thing that a guy we know through friends and family, that's what he said. He's like, if you can buy a piece of land and rent it out as far as like store, like so many people have to have a place to put their trailer or their RV or their whatever jet skis because their neighbor don't allow it or they don't have the room, and so take an empty lot and rent it out. That's a good idea. Take an empty lot, buy storage containers, put them on the lot, and then you kind of build your own storage thing, huh? It's actually not a bad idea. Could do that Tube Town. Buy 6 containers, put them at Tube Town. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. I want to do that like day trading stuff. Does anybody do that? Does anybody know anything about that? I want to invest like $250 in it and just like, all right, gamble it. It's better than gambling on like lottery tickets, right? So does anybody do or know anything about that stuff? I appreciate it. Trailer Town, yeah, right. I mean, that's a good idea. It's just having the money to invest. That's the biggest thing. I have to have the money to invest. That's the thing. What was that? What was what? What was what, LRG? Oh, the day trading. Like, I don't know anything about day trading, but during COVID, I did buy some cruise company stocks that made me very happy. Right on. Well, that's good. Well, it's like you can. I don't know. There's ways of doing it where these young kids are making a lot of money. But if I lose $250, that's it. It's like, all right, well, I tried it, but I wanna. Maybe like 20, 30 grand a month for starters, man, that'd be sick. But just go in and start clicking, put the money in, start clicking a bunch of buttons, just treating it like the lottery, right? Wouldn't that be something? I saw these one things where like that happened. These people like it was like automatically like the guy fell asleep like live stream. He fell asleep, but like the thing kept clicking or whatever. I don't know, and it could be fake too, but. Making like $1 million that night or some craziness. Use Finley. They charge nothing for trades. Well, I need to find out something about it. I was wondering. Yeah. That is funny. I mean, I don't know how to play them. Bad to the bone. That'd be something JK had to put together. That'd be his alley. That'd be JK's up JK's alley. What's up, John? Iowa 73. I'm Evelyn, wishing all of your family the best holiday. Evelyn, so it's no longer Iowa 73. It's Evelyn. Evelyn, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You don't ever have to just hang out and have fun. That's always the goal, but all that does help. It does. I mean, it really does. Like again, the watch hours just getting on there. That gives opportunities for people to donate to help out, or people to watch longer than my 20-minute video. I'm trying to get my videos back up too, the time frame. So I'm working on it. So keep an eye out for a live tomorrow. I'll probably do something during the day earlier on, some point. What do you? I've been posting, Evelyn. What you mean on TubeTown? Well, that I just signed back up for that account, so I couldn't do nothing with it before because Julia unsigned it out, so the contacts would come out of her phone. guess it's something to do with Gmail and all that stuff. And I have a bazillion contacts. So anyhow, we just on the way this morning on the way to Walmart, I just signed back up for it. So that's why I just went on there and answered comments from a month ago on Tubetown. Because I haven't been able to get on it. Or are you talk? Oh, John, are you talking to Iowa or Evelyn? Do you have a YouTube channel, Evelyn? Did I ever get your package? I got 2 today from Lily Davis. What was it? When did you send it? I don't think so, John. Arizona Hawk with the drama llama. We got the drama llamas back. Oh, I heard the reason why I went and once again, it's so bizarre how ignorant some people. Couple things. Well, one, people like, oh, I was told that the reason why I went to fix up Tubetown is because they went and filmed it or whatever, when it's actually the opposite, because I'm the one who said something about it in my live and one of my videos, if I'm not mistaken, about, man, I can't believe the haters that come to, like, bash on it. Obviously, reasons why people watch my videos know that I've been on the track for the past 2 months. Also, they said that what was it? Now that we're up to like 30 cameras or something like that. I guess they stood out front and they filming the cameras again. The Otter Creek Trading Post isn't. Oh no, you're right. No, I know it's there. I haven't been up there. Last time I went up there, they weren't there. Lena and Levi weren't there yet, so I'll get it when I get there. Just a soundtrack and a mic. That'd be fun. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe I should try that. Just Google it. YouTube. I could probably find YouTube videos on it too. Absolutely, Robin. Just keep smiling. Something better is going to come forward, come your way. It's always when you think it's the worst thing ever to happen, and then it turns into be something that was a blessing that you never knew. And I got so many examples of that, and it's just so many different extremes. It's hard to, you don't want, like, for example, my cousin passed away. Like, you don't want to look at that as, you can't. It's hard to try and look at that as like something positive, right? But gosh only knows of the stuff that was going on, and probably better for her because of the fact of the pain that she was in. She was in a lot of pain. So, but ultimately, like, I'll give you an example. We have I was on the way to a show. Remember, I'm a fly by the seat of my pants guy. Like, we don't have no money. Like, I'm going on the down payment that was sent to me to these shows. You know what I mean? Trying to live that dream. It's like a rodeo guy. You just chase the rodeo for just to chase the next rodeo, to pay to get to the next rodeo. But had my bus, had my freaking trailer, so like a 70-foot rig, 73 feet of rig actually, going down, and we just come up out of Mobile, Alabama, out of the tunnel, and we're getting like just a little bit out of town, and we're heading to Austin, Texas, right? So we're not even halfway there yet. Car pulls out, and I wasn't driving the bus at the time. One of the riders was driving, and freaking the car pulls out, and my driver swerved to miss it, and all down the side of the bus, just ripped the side of the bus all apart. Whoa. The trailer hit the car, poof, bounced up over, bent the axle, ripped the freaking tire off the bus. Like, I was like, man. And like, I'm not halfway to the show yet. We have like 2 days to get there. I try to leave a little bit early because of that stuff like that. But now you've been in an accident. It's like late at night. So we have to, cops come. And those people are all cracked out, man. They're all messed up on drugs, but they didn't do nothing to them. They just, and so got exchange information or whatever. Well, then the cop, I had to limp the bus and the trailer up to the next, luckily there's a Walmart right there at the exit. So we get to that Walmart, and then the next morning you wake up and you start calling around, finding somebody with axles, trying to piece this thing together. And keep in mind, I only got the down payment to get to the show. Now, if I don't make it to the show, I have to get that money back, right? So I've already been spending that money to get to the show, all right? So then, therefore, I'm like trying to find some axles. Good Lord willing, there was a trailer being repaired at the, not like across the bridge. There was a trailer being repaired that they had a special order. It was like my axles were special axles for that particular ramp, and they just so happened to have one. It was like 1 inch wider, but they said luckily the people who were picking up the trailer still weren't going to be back for a week, so they were able to use that axle and then order another one to get in to fix that trailer. So got that fixed. Went and got the new tire put on the bus, wrapped up the side of the bus, all wrapped it up, and then well, hold on. I take that back. Let me rewind a little bit. I called the promoter that next morning. I was like, look, you know, I'm not even halfway there yet. We got into this wreck. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. You know, if I make it, it might be for the last day of the event. It was like a 3-day event. I was like, you know, but honestly, if I can't fulfill my obligations, I can't get paid. So therefore, you know, I'm going to have to start trying to save money to give you your money back for your down payment because I never made it. Well, so he's like, man, just get here and let's have a show. And I was like, all right. So we strapped the bus all up. We got it going. It was a day late and ended up pulling in like one day. Like it was a 3-day event. We got there midday of the second day. You know, super windy that day. And we pull in and then we ended up moving a setup so we could get the wind at our back. Like, I'm not reading the chat, but if you're just listening. And so we ended up doing that show that second part of the day. And then that final day we did shows and they paid us in full. And we made it all the way back home. And then insurance comes about and they end up paying off my bus, giving me like $2,600 for my trailer. Like I ended up getting like $8,000 or $9,000 out of the deal, and then free and clear of the bus, and then that's when I went and bought that truck. But anyhow, back to what my point is like you think it's just gonna go south, you think it's like the end of the world, you think, man, this is it's you know, it's bad. But and that's what I thought too, and then it ended up working out a lot better than what I was anticipating. So just back to what I was saying, Robin, just, you know, keep smiling and keep staying positive. That's all you can do. I got so many stories on the road. I got road stories for days. I can do a whole podcast on this stuff. Man. Oh boy. If I did have a lot of it documented through old school videos. I still have all that stuff. I just had to find like a way to transfer it all. But man, that would be cool. Do like a documentary. I got videos, pretty cool videos that have been made. Stuff back in the day. But yep, the airports, the flying, the little bitty planes, like, ugh, some of the scariness. What's up, Total PC? Doing good. Hope you're doing well. T for 2 says, have you settled in yet? There's a little bit. A little bit's like, if that orange cat don't want to be a part of these lives, how come be a part of these lives? No, Orangey, or a little bit. She's like, what do you call me, Orangey? Here comes the birds. I put bird seed out. Oh, there they all are. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pigeons. There's one red bird right there. Pretty soon it'll be like 25, 30 pigeons and like 25 red birds right here. He the pedal to the floor and the cops at the back door. There you go. That's right. That's right, Kim. That's right. Amen to that. Yeah. It's like everybody has their time, right? So, like sending prayers to Chuck B. Like right now he's having some tough times, and from what I understand, he's gonna have to sell their place. You're gonna have to get a different place that's more wheelchair accessible and stuff. So I was telling them to stay positive, and you know, that's all you can do. And there's nothing else you can do except keep the pedal to the floor and the cops at the back door. That's funny. That's awesome. Well, yeah, 75 people. We've been holding strong between 70 and 80 people. Had 260 views. Average view duration is a lot more on today. Well, there goes all the birds. 828 so far. Where are we at? 35 minutes in the chat. I'm gonna try and I want to try and do a video today. Well, I got a new e-bike. I started a review on it, but I'm waiting on some more parts to be sent because I'll show you. The pedal never threaded right. See it down there? Can you see the bolt that I shoved in the hole? Like on the pedal? Right down there. It's a bolt. Because it turned it stripped. So I emailed the company and told them, and I put a lot of pedals on, so I know how to put a pedal on a bike. And I'm not sure if it was defective or what, but it just wouldn't go. Because depending on which side turns a different way. Honestly, these pedals have it, as you'll see in the review, it shows which way to go. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I told him, I was like, hey, I really can't give a review on it because I only have one pedal on it. So that's when I found that bolt. I was like, let me try and shove this bolt in there. So I shoved it in there, wedged it in there. It was all shipped out. The pedals shipped out, the threads on the inside. And who knows? Maybe it's a problem they have on that bike. Maybe it's something that can help them. But I told him, I can't really put out a video because I want to take it out to the track and go through the trails and stuff. So. Oh, it's all good. Don't be doing cookies. Ohio's in the house. Right on. Need some cookies. What you want, cookie? What you want, cookie? You saw that. You know where that comes from? Luke Scorper Rex. I mean, I can't say that never. Has a rod. What is up, dude? Hope you're well, man. I saw the one post about the plane. You post all the time, but that one day you didn't post something. You mentioned something about putting the. I guess you redid your plane. So sweet. If you guys are into like Jurassic Park stuff and like cool little animated stuff, and like go follow Luke. Luke just where you at now? He just said he just got his button for 100 grand followers, but he's always got something funny, especially if you're into that. If you're into that stuff, man. Milo is a scrawny. Good gosh, she eats. She just walked out from her little thing. Oh, Cecil T for T watches her channel. 107, man. That's awesome, dude. That is so cool. Keep it going, man. You'll be at 1 million before you know it. You'll get that gold button, dude. Hopefully I'll get my silver button before you get your gold button. But man, I really hope you get your gold button before I get my silver button because you've been rolling. She was, but evidently she's not. There's nothing wrong with her. She eats. She's just old and she's frail and she's, that she just has that. She just breathes like that. Like none of that stuff ever. We spent like $800 on that cat to find out nothing. And bring her back home, and she just went on a little. She had to fast, I guess, for a week. You know what I mean? And then she, I appreciate it, Luke. She just. She's just scrawny, but she loves it. I feel bad, like she was outside last night, but maybe she wanted to be outside. But yep, and that was Milo. She's cleaning her ears right now. What you got going on, girl? Let daddy go. Itching on you? Something to bark about from Arkansas. What's up? Good to see you. There's Shelly Huckabee. Right? Did I say it right? Well, good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. We're having a good day here. We're just chilling like a villain. That's right. That's right, Kim. That's right. Amen to that. God is awesome, and he will make the final say. Julia's done cleaning now. Actually, she just finished up. Well, she might be doing some laundry. But yeah, it's like you're absolutely right. Because my dad, when I was a kid, he got run over by a diesel truck, literally. Like the whole trailer behind the diesel truck ran right over, squished him. But he ended up living lots of surgeries, and I think he spent the year in the hospital. I was just a little kid, like I don't even remember much of it. But but he's pretty he's pretty went on to become a master in martial arts. Has martial arts school for over 30 years. School's still there. He just passed it down to his students. And yeah, so God has the final say, people. Win-win situation. If you know, you know. That's right. Oh, T for 2 gets 5 membership. It's going to be something to bark about. Shelly Huckabee, Sweet Rage, Crystal Thomas, and Black Bear 1926 all gifted a membership. Now you guys get some cool emojis. Aren't quite as cool as the other ones that you guys already have probably, but they're my emojis, so that's the membership. So thank you, T for 2. We appreciate you. We do thank you. Sorry, I'm just watching Milo. She's like rubbing her ears. She's cleaning herself. She's cleaning herself. Where we at? How many likes we got? 101 likes. Sweet. All right. Hopefully you got a couple new subscribers. Something to Bark About has a YouTube channel about dogs. So if you like stuff about dogs, check out Something to Bark About. You know what's funny? My pro bro Ed posted something on. He posted a thing on Instagram yesterday. He's like, man, it's been like a year since I've been on Instagram. He's like, well, I've been on Instagram just watching cat videos. Because he sends me memes all the time, different cat videos, and it's funny. But he was they're building a BMX in a skate park in Statesville, Georgia, or Statesboro, I should say. So, but yep, yeah, Mile, look at her. Sorry, you guys. Sorry about that. Look at her. Scratch yourself. She's skinny. Oh, Dodo. But she'll lay there. She'll roll around like she's a happy cat. It's funny. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can see the humor in the drama llama marks. Do we have a drama llama here? We have one. We had a, I don't think it was a drama llama. I think it was just a random kid troll. Oops. Kid troll from somewhere. But, uh-oh. Am I still, my computer froze. All right, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can still see me. And now, River Rat, I see River Rat. I'm gonna let Dodo in. All right, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. She does, Judy. So I'm gonna have to watch the phone now because my computer has frozen. Last one I seen there was Sweet Rage. I had 90 subs this morning. Pet Resort in South Arkansas. That's awesome. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad for you. That's good. YouTube page is mostly little clips of my daughter. Oh, that's alright. So Kim, you got a page? Everybody check out Kim's page. Oh, you know what I was meant to talk about earlier? This way, I had an interesting email this morning, and it was a lady who her name was Elizabeth, and she enjoys the channels, Jeremy's channel, the What the Hell's channel, my channel, and she says she watches the guy Ray on the other channel, and she was like, she's like, I figured I'd email you. She tried emailing once before, but if it comes with pictures, I usually don't attach it. I don't open things because you never know with viruses and stuff. And she had mentioned that in her email from yesterday. But I guess he was talking about me again the other day about the, they once again assuming that the guy West was my cousin or something. Remember that whole incident that all that went down? And this is a bummer. I gotta try and reboot this. Control Alt Delete. It's like completely stuck. Not to do a hard reset. But I'm just like, are you serious? Like, what? And I was like, oh, it still blows my mind the things that these people try to say and talk about me. But as I mentioned in the email, like I'm still waiting for the proof of me ever harassing or bothering them people or whatever, you know. But it's like, and I told her something that I haven't told anybody, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. You know, she's like, you know, she didn't want to like, and not that she wasn't like a hater or nothing, but she was just trying to get clarity. You know, so she figured she'd email me direct, and it's just amazing that some of the stuff these people say and still do. But like I mentioned before, like, I guess they need something to talk about. I'm not even in live chat. How do we get to live chat? There it is. Okay. Sorry about that. I wasn't on live chat on my phone. Oh, I appreciate that, Lori. Thank you. I'm trying to go back and read the text here, buddy. All right, on, Christy. Have fun putting the decorations up. Looks like I missed you. I screwed up. All right, let me try and get back on here real quick so I can see the chat. What's up, Kim? $89 people. Maybe we might get to 100 people in this before we all said and done. Keep your eyes peeled. I might try to do a Tube Town live later. Maybe we'll have happy hour with the mayor or something. I don't know if we have any plans or anything. What's going on tonight? I'd like to go see some live music somewhere. That's what I like to do. I appreciate you, Kim. Yeah, you know. I mean, there's no. Oh, my computer's doing a whole reboot thing. Well, it's going to be a minute. But yeah, the craziness of life. It's wild. Remind me later. You're almost done setting up your PC. Well, I don't want to be done with it. Orange Cat still eluding us. What a little punk. He's probably right around the corner. All right, folks. I'll get back to the chat here in a second, momentarily. Coming back up. All right, now I'm back in. Something to bark. What's your type of music? I'm country and worship kind of girl. I'll be honest with you. It could be anything. It could be, you know, just cool Dr. Dre songs. You got cool Toby Keith songs. You got Jim Croce. You got Bob Seger. I mean, there's just so, like, honestly, I don't really have a specific genre of music I listen to. I listen to like everything all across the board. I like classical stuff. You know, like when you start listening to those instrumental type things, you know, that's pretty fun. But I think that's what like Christian listens to, a lot of that music, a lot of that type of stuff. I wouldn't really know any names, but like electronic dance music, you know, like it just, like it's fun finding some good old songs from back in the day in the club, and you're driving, you get in that stuff, you get in that zone, you're just like in the groove. So I really don't have a specific type of music, to be honest with you. Little B says, I'm always here, and first thing I did is hit the like button. Did you? Great one, good one. Did everybody hit that like button? Oh, I'm stretching. Still growing. As I tell Julie every time I stretch, I'm still growing. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Amen to that, Lisa. And like we talked about, we had some good discussions on the live yesterday. Was it yesterday about religion? And I've been doing a lot of live, so it's hard to like remember which one it was. Well, I appreciate everybody jumping on, hanging out. Mm-hmm. Live music, go listen to Jeremy. All right. No, live music on the water, man. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. Like the one guy we met yesterday at the schoolhouse. Um, he's playing out Steenhatchee. That was a little bit too far. Um, for like a night gig, you know what I mean? Especially, and I can't really see that good at night. So driving back is not the best. Like my night drive is like, I got to feel next time I have to go take my driver's test, I'm gonna have to have glasses to see everything. I guess you can use the readers, right? You don't have to have actually prescription glasses, you just have to have like readers. So as long as you can read the stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Got my new Hobosco bike. It's pretty cool. It's got the best the best seat. Like you'll see in the review. I haven't really done the review yet. I just put it together. But memory's the first thing to go. You know. Well, that started for me a long time ago. Oh yeah, I bet. Cold. I remember you talking about that, Kim. I believe I remember you talking about that once before. Could you hook me up with some passes? Actually, Jessica wants to rent our RV for Halloween this year. Or next year, I should say now. Mm. Oh, sweet. NZ Kiwi. Well, I'm glad. Well, a lot of times if you miss afterwards, you're in the comments. But you make sure you have that notification thing on. And should be good to go. Funson, you been to Halloween? I went there just to drop off the RV. That was like our very first RV rental. Then I had to go buy like a $40 or $60 freaking extension for the septic because it was all at the back of the RV. Then when I go to pick it up, somebody had stepped on it and crushed it and broke it, and like, it's like, well, this sucks. Nah, you keep it all. You keep it all, Dennis. I don't want none of it. Don't want nothing to do with that snow. But thanks for asking. You always get a smile and watch. That's the goal. That's the name of the game. Figure out what's going to happen after you get done with this live. Concert Festival and Live Oak. Yeah. It's right there in the Swanee River, too. It's a cool place. I like to own a place like that and like put on and have events like that. That'd be sick. Actually, that's funny. I was talking to the guy yesterday. I see they want to sponsor. He mentioned something about what I've been wanting to do there at the track, man. In the back on the sand mine lot. Like, we need to do music festivals out there, man. We could totally facilitate music festivals. And there, go in there, you have to spend 150,000, 200,000, but you can turn out 500,000, even more, Even if you spend 100 grand on it, it'll be, pretty darn good. Kelly says, just lurking, tell Julia we said hello. It's funny because I was telling her yesterday about it. I was like, people keep always saying hi. Now I'm a card carrying member. Right? Yeah, no. So back there, and the cool thing about it is you put the stage on this side, and then you have the laser lights go against the big wall on the back side, and it could literally be just like a epic concert. The biggest thing is like there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We'd have to have national fencing come in and fence off the quarry. With 8-foot high fencing where they lock it together. That would have to be a must because people you can't go walking into those woods. It's just the dirt bike kids know about it all, but like just random people just show up and just there's a big music concert, like, oh, let's go down this trail, and then whoa, splash down into the quarry. Electronic EDC in Vegas is a monster. Oh yeah. You know, I could be like, I'd like, so for example, Gilchrist County don't have a fair. I've been wanting to bring a fair here for so long. Like, and the city owns a lot right up here. It's big enough we could put it on. I went to the city at one point in time, and I have a buddy that owns a bunch of rides. He owns like games and rides. That's what they do. They just travel and do carnival stuff. But you know, we need a fair. We have like the Swanee River fair, and all it is kids selling animals. You know, like pork. It's hard learned lessons for some of these kids around here, who raise and bathe and pet and groom all these cows, and then they go to that fair and then they get sold off. They're like, yay, but they got sold off as dinner. You know, poor kids. I'm sure the majority of them understand and know. And I'm pretty sure some of these kids and some of these people, under the money they got, they're gonna buy the cow back just to put it back in the pasture, you know. But you know, ultimately, like I have a friend, he has a cow and he feeds it and that's it. And that way, he harvests it at the end of the year, and he knows what the cows ate. He's, you know, you're not buying something that, for example, we was at Walmart today, right? I just happened to grab this bottle of, I don't know, soy sauce or something. I decided to look at the ingredients. They'll have one ingredient. You know what the one ingredient was? Bioengineered. This is made from a bioengineered product. That was it. That's like putting the word fragrance on your ingredients. If you put the word fragrance, that covers like everything. You can have whatever you want as long as it's fragrance. It could be freaking pesticide, but you call it fragrance. But yeah, this product is made of bioengineered product. Like, that don't sound good. That don't sound good for your body. Where we at? Oh man, 57 minutes. I tell you what, that flew by for me just sitting there blah 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 blabbing. Fridge pink cream vanilla fudge, old school rock. I thought you were making a fudge. Yeah, I don't recognize those either. Showing your age, Joe. That's good. Well, I want to say thanks for everybody who hung out there, and thank you for that $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Let me go back to live chat here. I'm looking at the chat, but it's not in the live chat. Burp. There you go. Oh yeah. Well, first I need to get permission. I've always been into putting on events. I've always done that, putting on parties. Like I've always it's always been like something I love doing. But and then you can see like I help put on an event where the guy put up the money. I put up pretty much 98% of everything else. Probably made anyhow, I learned that I could do it if I have the money. But that's when you learn not to do business with an attorney. So, but yeah, I want to say thanks to everybody hanging out today. I appreciate it. You know, if I get permission to use the land to do that, you know, that would be epic. But you know, there'd be a lot of logistics, and I have to get, you know, somebody to make sure we get some people there. So. Yeah, see, that's what's up. Something to bark about. That's cool. That's awesome. I have a friend that has a dog show. Yeah, they do frisbees, and his name is Luke. Anyhow, I want to say peace to everybody. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and yeah, exactly, Clark. But thank you for just being a part of the journey. We're back on. We're back trying to do lives, get more screen time. Like, I haven't done nothing on TubeTown, but it's still generate a little bit of revenue just for the people who are the members over there at TubeTown. So I really maybe try to refocus on that. Maybe just do members only stuff and a few things. I don't know how it goes, but I just want to say thanks to everybody for just being a part of it. So Deuces LRG to everybody else out there. Start saying bye in the chat. We got about 30-second countdown. Remember that each and every one of you matter to me. And as Joy and I used to say, but now I say is, if you weren't here, I wouldn't be here. And more adventures to come. You never know. We might change up a few things. So stick around. Later, Gators. Hasta la vista. See, keep your notifications on. You never know. Double bye. Double bye. Hi. Love you all. See ya. Excuse me.